welcome new subscribers. I saw there was a bunch of you, so that's so awesome. Thank you and welcome. I have decided that I'm going to do monthly Q&A questions just because I normally I plan on replying to your questions, and a lot of times I just don't get to them, so I thought this would be easier to just kind of schedule a monthly thing. I'm just gonna do this that way. And so for those of you who are new, I label my videos. Life of a Farming Wife is gonna be I should probably say this first. I have my title, and then I have either Life of a Farming Wife, which is going to be farming videos, or I have A Farming Wife at Home, which are going to be more the videos for the wives, or like recipes, cooking, you know, stuff like that. So watch those at your own risk if you are here for the farming videos, but otherwise, Life of a Farming Wife is going to be your farm stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there so I don't forget. And also too, I'm just curious what, this is for everyone, I'm just curious what drew you to this channel, why you guys enjoy this channel. Basically, I'm not a big New Year's resolution kind of person, but I'm kind of looking at the next few months, and this is normally a slow time for us. Like, we feed cows. We feed cows and spend time in the shop, and I probably won't much this year just because JJ's so young and it just gets really cold in there. So just kind of looking at the next few months and just kind of curious about that. I am just so grateful for so many subscribers, and I am just really, really grateful for you guys. Never in my wildest dreams did I think this channel would take off so fast. Or to me, that's really fast. So we live in the middle of nowhere, Illinois, so I definitely was not expecting that. But anyway, so I just wanted to throw that out there. So thank you so much. I'm going to go through these questions really fast. My limit on YouTube is like 15 minutes. So I'm going to try to get through all of these and not rant. So Leo D said, I think it's DI, said that enjoy the video. So thank you very much. It's always good to get feedback from you guys too. Norplan. So I didn't mean to start something with the salesperson. I just know that a lot of guys my age or a lot of guys in my area go into sales so that they can help on the farm but still get, you know, another income, or have the flexibility to be able to help their family out a lot. So I just kind of threw that out there. I will say we went to the farm show a few years ago. Well, we used to go every year before JJ, but anyway, I was just blown away that everyone treated us, my husband and I, as equals, and it was really awesome. So I was kind of thrown off about this one, but I just wanted to throw that out. Like, I didn't want to start anything, guys. I really didn't. I was just throwing that out there. If you're in sales, like, just, you know, treat people like equals. Plus, this is the 21st century, so do that. Tennessee Hillbilly. Actually, one of my best friends is marrying somebody from Tennessee, too, so got that wedding this summer. But yes, we do work together on the farm. Odd is it Eagle? I'm not even gonna try the last one. We were wearing seatbelts. The only time we wouldn't have been was when we were parked. And then Rhett is so skinny too that you can't always see it on him, especially from the angle. I think I had my phone like right here. It's, of course, in Illinois it's law, and it's just a really good way to get stopped too. So of course, in a semi, or just in general, you just don't want to cause any attention to yourself. Soybean farmer, I'm sorry. You comment on a lot of videos. I'm sorry about that. You enjoy my enthusiasm. Thank you for your compliments. You comment on a lot of stuff. You have good videos too, by the way. So for everyone else, he has good videos. MFI agriculture videos from Ireland. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to check you out. I usually do kind of like, I don't YouTube stalk my subscribers or anything, but I do like to look if someone has channels. I like to check you guys out. So just so you know, even if I don't comment on stuff or anything, it is fun. JJ and I enjoy kind of looking at different stuff. So Matthew, will my husband let me drive it? Is that even a question? Just kidding. Typical John Deere. Guys, I didn't mean to start anything. Sorry, Veggie Farmer. Yeah, Rhett and I were talking about how a lot of people like videos of equipment, and for me personally, I don't think that's interesting, but I'm like, oh, well, we just got 100 people in like 48 hours, so we might have to do more stuff like that. So Adam, yes, we did, well, we put it back on top of it and taped it down so it doesn't spin. So yeah, that was secured. Corey's a really good comment, or Corey comments on a lot of stuff. Actually, I think you kind of gave yourself away too. I didn't see it on these when I was looking through, but one of the videos you said you couldn't, oh, here it is. You couldn't watch all the way through because I was encouraging your wife. And I'm thinking, okay, so the first video I was talking about kids, and the second video, there was, it was a farming wife at home video. And so like I was showing decorations and stuff like that. So a lot of glitter, a lot of bling. And I'm thinking, okay, so I would think it would be on the second one, but I've been trying to, okay, for everybody else, he Corey's very social on YouTube, we'll put it that way. And I've been trying to figure out how old this guy is. And, so with that comment, I'm thinking like, okay, so if I'm not encouraging wife, hey, Corey's wife, by the way, if I'm not encouraging her with the glitter and the bling, then so like, does she want kids, wanting more kids, wanting grandbaby kids? I'm assuming one of the first two. I just think that's so funny. So A Farming Life, also a great channel. We watch them a lot, actually. I finally just subscribed, sorry. But anyway, so they are from Pennsylvania, and another farming wife who makes the videos. The husband does some videos too. Sometimes I couldn't figure out. I am curious. Okay, is it the wife that puts a lot of comments, or does like the husband do stuff too? Because sometimes I read stuff and I'm like, I don't know if that's like the guy, you know, asking that, or if that's the wife. But sorry, I don't mean anything by that. I was just curious. But anyway, glad to see you guys finally got done too with harvest. We saw those videos, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool too, because obviously when I started this channel, like I didn't know of any other farming wives out there. I searched and searched for like a week. But anyway, their channel name is The Farming Life, and I just think it's funny because it rhymes with mine, A Farming Wife. So I do know our videos usually get linked a lot on I don't know what that was. Our videos get linked a lot on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Jamie. We are like 5 hours from the outskirts. I think the heart of Chicago would be probably 6 or 7, but we're pretty mid-Illinois, and I have a lot of questions too on where we're from. And I have just decided, like, obviously with young children, I guess I just don't really feel comfortable saying exactly where we're from, but we're pretty mid-Illinois. You go north and they get a little more rain, so they have a little better crops. Go south, they get a little less rain, and you get the picture. But we're pretty mid-Illinois, and so it's kind of cool with that aspect of like what you see here is pretty much Illinois. But yeah, we're pretty mid-Illinois. Welcome to the world of pink. Thank you. That's MHFT 10. Old tractors. Yes, the tractor, or the silo, is actually, I'm pretty sure it's an original. I don't know if Rhett's grandpa put it up. I always thought they bought that lot. There actually used to be a feed lot that fed 200 calves before Rhett was born. That's what the family did because they didn't have much farm ground, and cows made money back then. So yeah, that silo's been there a long time. Benjamin Woodward. So we have some Woodwards in this area too, so that's cool. He says cool a lot. You're cool. That's all I have to say. Matthew. I found a reindeer onesie for adults, and it's so awesome. That would be really funny to do a video just like feeding calves in that, just like a stupid video, you know? That would be awesome. So Mark, congrats on the new edition. Thank you. Children are a gift. Even on the days when you're just like, why? You're not getting sleep, but they do tend to make that all worth it. CM39281. So thank you for the congratulations. And yeah, most women wouldn't do this. I try to keep stuff in perspective too. I think I scare my doctor a lot. But you know, there's just different things too that you just got to be smart about it. And I really don't like slowing down, so that's been hard, especially with the dizzy spells and like just having to think through situations like, oh, what if I'm in this situation and I get a dizzy spell? Like that would not be good. So just having to slow down has been difficult, but you know, it's not forever. I'm so tolerant of the cats. Yeah, so Matthew, the one, I don't remember if I got video or not, but it kept jumping on me and like snagging my coat and stuff, and I was really starting to hate on that cat a little bit, and then one day it was gone, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I almost regret every terrible thing I've ever thought or even said about this stupid cat, you know. And then I found out that it got moved to the shed so it could mouse hunt in the shed. Is it Massey 110 or 1105 driver? Yeah, sorry, it was just only cats. I just put that that to be funny. Yep, awesome setup. I'm trying to go through this really fast and I can't hardly read. Yeah, that video was rough. Sorry about that. Mark comments on a lot of stuff too. Hey Mark. Love waking up in the morning. Yeah, it would probably be better without a little helper, but yeah, it's fun. Chinese lettering. Have you like seen half my videos? Like a lot of them are driving trucks. So if you want to see me driving more trucks here recently, we don't really do that this time of year. So come back in the summer, I guess. I don't know. So THR 8061. I thought I should probably address this at some point too, so I might as well just do that here. But yeah, it's really funny to me how dairy and beef are just so completely different. They're two completely opposite worlds, and it's funny that dairy don't understand beef, and beef people think that dairy people, you know, like it's like we think each other are crazy just because it's totally different lifestyle. But I will say that with beef, like we want the animals to be more out on the range. It's way more hands-off, and so the animals just aren't as tame, and it's better for the cows and their health, and just being out on the dirt, stuff like that. So yeah, it's a completely different lifestyle, and don't get me wrong, I've had multiple conversations with my husband where I'm like, you guys are freaking idiots, like why do you do it this way, you know? But yeah, it's two completely different worlds. But yeah, you know, since cows have more routine and it's like the same thing every day, yeah, they're pretty trained. I would say that dairy cows are more like pets, I guess, than beef cows, unless you show your cows and you have really tame cows. But just in general, just a lot more tame. So thank you for all the happy Thanksgiving. LCC said they had 2 dinners. That's the way to do it. So Billy, thank you. Thank you to all of you who congratulated us on 1,000 subscribers. That was really cool because especially like when I first started, you know, I thought it would be a year before we hit that. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to hit that, and just thank you so much for the encouragement too. Thank you for the encouragement of the nice videos. Got some comments with that, so thank you very much. It's a mark and then a bunch of numbers. I'm not going to try to read those numbers. Kentucky Farmer 112, a shop tour. I could probably do that soon, especially because I'll be showing off the newly waxed tractor. Chris, you grew up in the farming industry. Yeah, it's kind of cool that I'm pretty sure a lot of the subscribers do, and so that's really cool, and it's nice for me too that I don't have to like explain everything. So Massey 1105 driver, so there must be 30 hours in our day. Yeah, I wish. No, I need more sleep than that, but thank you. Rhett always likes to say there's 100 hours in a week you can work, 100 hours a week, whatever. We have some Houstons in this area too. Yeah, so it was really cool. Just thank you for that comment, Herb. And I will say too that I had gotten that on kind of a frustrating day, and so I just really valued that comment, especially just listing out like all the roles that you know, me or all farm wives play. So thank you so much for that. Farmer Matt. I feel like there's just a learning period for all farming wives, like learning what they just got into and having the you know, of that. Javier likes the videos. Thank you. Peter. Garrett is a lucky farmer. But just from here on out to just, I really want to keep this channel as a place where women can come and be encouraged, and families can come and be encouraged, because it is very difficult, and there's a very heavy price to pay really for supporting your husband, especially with the farming. You know, you usually have, you know, the business, the finances, the in-laws. It's just all one package, and it does get very difficult very quickly. I do like to surround myself with true gentlemen, and I really appreciate anyone who has addressed me or this channel in that way. If you made it this far, thank you so much for making it this far. See ya, and don't forget to comment why you like this channel and what drew you to this channel, blah 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 blah. So yeah, thanks, bye.